thought there were improvements that the inside run defense made, and then there were some backslides and some just kind of a riding the surf right now. It's not consistent. What are some of the touch points you guys found out in film?
Yeah, I mean, we're not very consistent right now on defense with the run game, and we need to fix. There's always small communication issues, and there's also your gap assignment, knowing what your responsibility is, and really honing in on what's your job, what's your whole job on the team, and really understanding what you need to do on every play. And everybody just needs to stick to their role and their role.
Kirk talked about communication problem, everybody not getting calls. That's something you guys started mentioning in week 1 against Miami. How is that still a problem?
Yeah, I mean, just getting everybody on the same page, safety to safety, linebacker to the D-line, everybody be on the same page with some, coverage calls, and then also maybe getting the D-lineman in the right position. So, I mean, we're still getting used to it, getting all the D-linemen used to, different kind of run schemes, and getting us used to different calls for a different period of time in different games. So we just, have to keep on getting better every game.
You guys are Saturday, it seemed like you really weren't sure. Lil Naviano, I think that's the quarterback's name, obviously, and I don't think you guys were respecting him as a runner early on, but I think you did late, and the read option was kind of clicking then for you.
Yeah, I mean, he tried to get that going there at the end of the game, and just another thing we had to stop. I mean, this week we're going to have close to the same thing. Thorson will try to run too, so we're trying to get better in that aspect, and really be play as a team defense.
Look at last year, Northwestern. That seemed to be like when everybody went, holy cow, you guys are pretty good. Did you guys feel that way, and how do you look at this week?
How do we feel last year, you said?
Yeah, and how do you look at it to this week?
I mean, it's just another game. You got to be pumped up for it. We got to have all our attention on them, and stay focused. And yeah, last year, I mean, that was a nice little breakout point we had there too. Beating them by quite a bit. But it's a new year, new players. They got some new players. We got new players. Everybody's trying to step up. So really, we have to be focused on our keys and our details, and coming to it just like any other game.
How instrumental are the run fits and making strides there, especially when you got it back like Justin Jackson, and they seem inside to be a pretty good running team.
Yeah, I mean, they seem to be good inside, and we just have to know our role in the defense. Each individual player has to do his role and do his role only, not try to do somebody else's job. And I think that's the biggest thing we need to improve on. Staying in our gaps and staying in our roles.
When you look at Snyder, he makes that big play late. How much of a springboard can that be for him? And you've been in that position too as a young player, trying to figure your way out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's a little more comfortable, after making a play like that. He had a good game last week, and hopefully he can come back this week, and step it up even more and have a better game.
I think Rutgers ran like 70-something plays, and they were getting them off 20, 25 seconds up in the game clock. How does that affect you guys as a defense?
Yeah, I mean, it'll hurry up offense. We just got to get used to it. People have to get ready for the next play. You can't focus on the last play. You just have to look ahead all the time.
There were a couple of plays